Hey everybody, welcome back to Mondays with Mark. It's Monday and I'm Mark. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. In case you missed last week's episode, we went over a few tips and tricks on how to make moving with your pets a lot easier and less stressful for both you and your furry friends. So this week we're going to touch on something that's got everybody concerned, and that's mortgage rates. And we're going to go over a few points on what you can do to make mortgage rate increases not matter for you in your home buying journey. So let's get into the few tips and tricks that I've put together for you in this video. So before we dive into the significance of locking in a mortgage rate or things you can do to counter the mortgage rates going up, let's clarify what it means to lock in a mortgage rate. So when you apply for a mortgage, the interest rates that you are quoted is not necessarily guaranteed to stay the same throughout the entire process. However, by locking in your rate, you secure a specific interest rate for a specified period of time, typically ranging between 30 to 120 days. Now, let's go a little bit further and discuss why this is such a crucial step when you're looking for your home. So, the first is stability and budgeting. So, one of the main reasons to lock in your mortgage rate is to provide stability and certainty to your budgeting process. By locking in a rate, you protect yourself from the potential fluctuation of the interest rates. The mortgage market can be volatile, as we've seen before, and rates can change rapidly, as we've also seen before. So, by securing a fixed rate and locking that in for a specified period of time, you have peace of mind knowing that your monthly mortgage payment will remain consistent during that lock-in period. The second reason is to protect against the rate increases. So another reason to lock in your mortgage rate is to protect yourself against the possibility of the rates going up again in the future. The interest rate you're offered today may be quite favorable, but if you don't lock it in, there's no guarantee that it will remain the same. So rates can fluctuate due to various economic factors, and if they do rise, it can significantly impact your buying power and your monthly payment and your overall affordability of your home. So by locking in a rate, you safeguard yourself against any potential mortgage increases, allowing you to plan your finances accordingly and budget accordingly as well. Another tip is the mortgage process involves several stages from applying to the final approval and completion of the mortgage. And this process often takes time, especially if you're purchasing a property in a competitive market, which we are in now. So by locking in a rate, you buy yourself the necessary time to complete the mortgage process without worrying about the potential rate increases. It gives you the flexibility to navigate through other aspects of home buying and refinancing, such as property inspections, negotiations, and paperwork, without the added stress of the fluctuating interest rates and possibly impacting your financial ability and your ability to afford the home overall. Another tip is what's called a potential rate float down. And it's an exciting bonus that comes with locking in your mortgage rate. The potential so some lenders offer this option, which allows you to take advantage of a lower rate if interest rates drop during your lock-in period. So it's kind of like having the best of both worlds. You're going to secure your rate for today and have the potential to benefit from any market improvements. Now, keep in mind, this is not offered by all lenders, so it would be essential to discuss this option with your preferred mortgage professional. So, locking in a mortgage rate in Ontario is a very prudent step that offers so many advantages to home buyers and those seeking to refinance their current mortgage. It provides stability and certainty in your budgeting process, protects you from potential rate increases for the amount of time that you are locked in for, and allows you ample time to complete the mortgage process, and even offers the potential for a possible rate float down. Now, remember, mortgage rates can change quickly, as we've seen in the past. And by taking this step, you secure a favorable rate and gain peace of mind throughout the home buying journey. So you're not always worried about what those mortgage rates are going to do. All right, so that's going to be it for this week's video, and I really hope you found something beneficial from the tips that we've gone through. And if you need to discuss or would like to discuss this in any further, I'm always open to having a conversation. And of course, if you have any plans to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, and that's exactly why we should meet. And my information, as always, is connected to my information on this video. So please feel free to reach out and get in touch with me any way you can. I'd be happy to discuss and see how me and my team can help you achieve your real estate dreams. So That's it for this week. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next Monday with Mark. Thanks for joining, everybody.